Well, good morning. Welcome to today's episode of the Yo-Yo Show. I guess y'all know what's about to go down. We just caught a trap. No, we caught a hog in a trap. Oh, my son's already gone. Harlow was here when I went to bed. Now he's not here. Nah, he got up early this morning. It's like 5 o'clock. Right? No, I got up at 5. It's like 5:15. It's 5:20. Oh, Harlow got up real early. He was going back to West Point to work out and get a shower and then go to school. So, anyways, he would go with me, but this hog is at the duck hole, which is the 30 miles the opposite of way where he needs to go to school. So, anyways, y'all know the routine. Y'all seen this. We'll see y'all when we see hog. Feed time. In the duck hole. That old duck grass done turned to golden brown after all them hard freezes we got. Yep. Yeah. We're fixing to roll up on the levee. Oh, and there he is. That little boy hog. Trying to jump already. Yeah, better get him knocked down. Oh. Now, ain't that a sight painted by the Lord? Well, got about 100-pound hog, 95-pound hog, judging by those 82-pounders that we caught in the last episode. I think that one's probably around 95, maybe pushing 100, but my back's a little weak, so I'm in a lot of pain, so I'm not even going to try to put him up in there. I called some folks about the pig. They didn't want the pig. I know it's early, so this pig will make it to the buzzard program on this episode, so I'll drag it off. And a lot of people always ask me, like, you need to be feeding families, feed families. I understand, but I'm a hire trapper first and a meat market second. And when the people that I'm going to give to are not available, or the contacts that I have are not available at the time frame that I have, there's a lot of people that could take it. I could hunt people down. I could spend the rest of the afternoon trying to chase somebody down. That's not my lifestyle anymore. So I don't have that much time. I'm actually leaving here today. I'm headed to Columbia, Mississippi to put on a show. So we might see a little bit of the crowd there. And everybody's always asking about my show and stuff like that. But if you want a glimpse of it, go listen to the first episode of the Yawp Yawp podcast. You take your phone, whether you got an iPhone or Android, Google Apple Podcast or Spotify. When you download that app, it's free. When it's downloaded to your phone, you click on it just like you would Facebook or YouTube. Hey, then you search Yawp Yawp. Any podcast I've ever been on is going to have my name come up, but be looking for this smile. Look for that face, the Yawp Yawp Show. When you see that, click, hit the play button, sit back, relax, enjoy the talk. That's as simple as it can get. If you need help, mosquito. If you need help, get your kids or your grandkids to help you. It's that simple. Don't wait. I woke up this morning. Today is Thursday. We went live Tuesday. Today's Thursday. Wednesday. Yeah. Man, I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Thursday. But any which way, we've been live for one whole day. And I woke up this morning and we are number 6 on the charts. It's kind of like being a country music singer. You go to the top, same way with podcasts. Made it to number 6. Maybe more, maybe less by the end of this day. But right now, y'all are keeping me at the top of the charts. I mean, I ain't making no money yet, but we got to get there before we can start. Come on. But any which way, enough talking. Y'all do that for me. I'm going to haul this hog off and let the nature do its course. And then I got to get ready to head to Columbia, Mississippi, which is 3 hours away. And whatnot. So I'm going to drag this hog off. Oh, and while I'm dragging this hog off, and before I get to the rest of the day, y'all remember Miss Mona that caused so much trouble with me? Well, guess what? I met the alternative to the mean Miss Mona. I met the nice Miss Mona yesterday at the Traceway, and I videoed a little bit. So here's a little bit of that right here, right now, while I'm handling pigs, and we'll see y'all whatever I'm doing the rest of the day. Well, all right, guys, we're down here at the Traceway, and we got another YouTube follower, but also she has her own channel. This is Miss Mona.
Hi there.
Not to be confused with the mean Mona.
Exactly. I'm the sweet Mona.
But Miss Mona has the van life, right?
This van life of mine.
And we're going to show you, you actually live in this van.
I live in this van full time.
Full-time van life. You hear me?
I don't have a house. I just live in the van.
That's what I'm talking about. This is her trailer hood right here.
Exactly.
Let's check things out. Let me clean my lens off a little bit. As you can see right here, I'm going to clean up in here so you can talk.
Right ahead.
So she has 100% van life right here. Is this a cooler? What is this?
That's a refrigerator.
That's a refrigerator.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, I mean, you know, if you want to get personal, right here is my toilet.
Okay.
Got my toilet paper and stuff.
Got everything.
Got everything. And then my clothes are on that side. That black bin there is called a potting pan, and I can put it here in the floor and heat my water right here, and I take me a shower every morning in my van.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then this is just water storage on this side and groceries on the other side.
Okay. And you just travel around the world?
I just travel anywhere I want to go. I wake up and think, oh, I'm going to go south, and then, no, let's go north.
And you're from this area.
I'm from this area.
So she's from, she come up to Traceway this morning. You was finna head north.
I'm heading north to go see the grandbabies, but I've been coming to the Traceway. I've been in Mississippi for the last month, and I've been coming to the Traceway trying to catch y'all. And I'm like, I just don't think he comes here.
Yeah, see, folks, I've been trying to eat right, but I ain't been coming as much.
And this morning I headed out, and I said, I'm not going to go by. He's not going to be there. And something told me it's only 8 miles. Go see. And sure enough, he was here.
And you bought my breakfast.
And I bought your breakfast.
Well, I sure appreciate it.
You're welcome.
But yeah, she's got all this is solar panel. Got solar panel with the Jackery and the Blue Eddies.
This is a
run the lights.
RV air conditioner. So I have shore power here.
Right.
So like today, if it's going to be hot and I get hot, I can stop and and throw that generator out.
Right.
And run my air conditioner.
Okay. But now you finna go up to New York now.
I'm fixing to go up to New York.
You better find your heat blanket.
I stopped and got me little Mr. Buddy, but I also have, and the propane is under my bed, but
right.
that's a wave-free propane heater right there on that cabinet.
Okay, yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got you. So you don't have to worry about no fumes and nothing like that.
No, and with that one it's a catalytic, so you don't have to
okay.
worry about it. Then you do with the Mr. Buddy.
Right.
But, But normally that's enough for the night, and then I'll just crank that up in the morning and knock the chill off. But I'll open the vent up there and circulate that.
Yeah, we don't want you to wake up unalive.
Exactly.
What? Got your chains down there?
Yeah, that's to chain my generator to the bumper.
I got you. You don't want nobody stealing off of you.
Exactly. They'll have to drag the van.
She be asleep. Next thing you know, they'll take it off.
They'll have to cut the chain. And so I was in a truck stop one night, and I woke up, and I got out and was stretching, and I walked around and just fell out laughing. The truck next to me had a 110 air conditioner hanging out his window and a generator thrown out there. Us people in the South, we know how to stay.
That's it. Well, folks, like I said, if y'all interested in the van life, this van life of mine on YouTube, y'all check out Miss Mona. And y'all remember, this is the nice Mona.
Not the mean one.
Not the mean one. And if you ever see this van going down the road, y'all give her a horn blow and maybe a turkey gobble or a Jesus loves you.
Amen.
All right, well, Miss Mona, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I guess I can give you a hug.
You told me you love me, so
Miss Mona said, she said on the YouTube when Facebook when I posted everything, she said I'm scared to say something now.
yeah, because my name's Mona.
It won't catch the wrong Mona.
But he said I love you, so I said I got to hunt him down. I got a man that loves me.
Well, I tell you right now, my wife, she sees how nice that is. She'll probably just have me hooked up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hook that trailer to the bumper.
Yeah. Or I could just tell her we don't need a double wide, we just need an extra van.
Extra.
That'd be the extra room right there.
Yeah.
Well, all right, guys. Well, y'all check out the van. This van line. I can't even say it. You say it.
This van life of mine.
Tongue tied. On YouTube. All right. Well, let's roll on to what we got going on the rest of the day.
Somebody has lost a cell phone, and my understanding.
It is 12:49. Time to get some rest. Well, good Saturday morning. Getting a little walk in this morning. Doctor said gotta get the heart rate up, right? Well, I'm getting the heart rate up. Anywho's out walking early this morning. Hope y'all having a good weekend. One more physical ailment that I need help with. While I'm walking, my left leg from here to here feels like when you hit your funny bone. Happens every time I walk more than I want to. Any which ways. Y'all don't forget to go listen to the podcast and go check out Miss Mona over this van life of mine, I believe it was. Any which ways, we'll see what the rest of the day holds. Not a whole lot of head knocking, just a lot of talking and walking, evidently. Let's roll. Well, guys, I guess this whole episode is going to be basically like a vlog, don't you think? I don't even know what vlog stands for, but just be running my mouth. But I'm on this lake right here. It's a friend of mine's lake, and, well, we got a little beaver action, so I don't know. I ain't got my boots on. Ugh. See if I can get down here. Ugh. It looks like they're trying to make them a little hut right there, which means it's going to be in the levee, which means... So beavers in the state of Mississippi are nuisance animals, and this is one thing. The water's been low this year. Creeks are dry where beavers usually hang out, but when they get in these ponds and these lakes like this right here, they come in here and they dig into the levee, causing problems, and then eventually this levee will just fall in because the beavers just don't know. And actually, a lot of beavers kill them themselves by burrowing in these levees, and then they collapse on them. So, but anyways, you can see right here. Beavers is coming up here. They built them a little hut. They're actually cutting some trees down on the other side. We are going to have video about this. This is coming. I'm just waiting on some stuff. I ordered some stuff, waiting on some stuff. So, anyway, that being said, we're going to get into beaver trapping. So, let's see. Let me show you. So, I went by Duke's a while ago and got some Duke 330 traps. I need to knock the grease off of them. They kind of come with like a little film grease on, that way they don't rust in the box. And then somebody called like, you sold me rusted traps. Well, they're gonna rust regardless. It's metal, but they still gonna slam that head, come on. But anyway, we got, like I said, we're just gonna do on some beaver stuff. One more thing. Y'all seen me with cameraman Ron on the YouTube channel, fishing with him. He is very sick. I think they basically got him sedated in an induced coma, basically. His kidneys are shut down and whatnot. I don't know all the details, but he's been in ICU for like, I don't know, by the time you see this video, 10 to 14 days sleep. So what we're doing as content creators, first of all, we're going to be selling t-shirts and stuff, supporting him for his family. and he's got 2 kids, I believe it is, and then his wife and cameraman Ron. I mean, he was self-employed, and when you go to the hospital, and it just things add up and causes issues. So we don't want issues for our friends, do we? We want to go out and we want to support them. So that being said, we're actually, a bunch of us YouTube people are actually going to film stuff, and then we're going to just send that video over to cameraman Ron's wife, and she's going to start posting it on their channel so their channel doesn't slow down, and that's us supporting so they can still get some source of income coming in. So anyway, trying to help him, and that's just what we're going to do. So any which way, y'all see me knock head and feed families all the time, and we're fixing to help our buddy cameraman Ron out. So if y'all want to go watch cameraman Ron right now on the YouTube channel, on his YouTube channel, it will help him. And so anyway, well, I guess it's birthday time. We got a 6-year-old gonna turn 6 years old. Anyway, we've been struggling over here with these balloons. It's done wore me.
Me?
Well, I mean, it's wore me out watching.
Well, I'm so glad. I'm glad you're worn out.
I mean, it's been a rough day for me.
A 2-hour nap before this. You didn't have to cook supper. I cooked it.
I had to eat the supper. You cooked it, but I had to eat it. I mean, that's not hard to do, what I'm trying to say. That's not hard to do. All right. We're getting ready for a birthday party tomorrow, so I'm just sitting here chilling, editing videos. But anywho's, that's the end of the y'all vlog. Really wasn't much hog trapping, baby.
No.
Yeah, I've been lazy this weekend. A bit. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the show a little bit. We'll have some more stuff this week, but anywho's, just gonna sit over here and keep blowing up these balloons. I'm about out of breath.
I have a machine.
Oh man, see, that's the thing. She ain't gonna let me get over on. She ain't gonna let me get over on y'all. She just ain't gonna let me do it. So, anywho's, any which ways, y'all have a good one. God bless, and as always, Jesus loves you.
Wow.